So next is a Butterworth low pass filter. In the last video we have discussed what is filter and types of filter we have discussed. So first is a low pass filter. So this is the circuit diagram for low pass filter and its frequency response is here in the second diagram. Circuit diagram, and this is a frequency response. So first, what is a low pass filter? Low pass filter is nothing but this is an filter which passes the low frequency and blocks or attenuates the higher frequency. It's called as a low pass filter, right? It passes low frequency and blocks or attenuates high frequency, whereas in high pass filter it blocks low frequency and it passes the high frequency. That is called as an high pass filter. High pass means it will pass high frequency. Low pass, it will pass low frequency, right? And this low pass filter is also called as Butterworth filter, first order Butterworth filter, right? So first order means what? So this is the RC network, this is the RC network, and this is the op-amp. So this op-amp is used in a non-inverting mode. This is a non-inverting, this is a inverting, right? So this amplifier works as a non-inverting amplifier, and this is your RC network where R and C are used. So first order means what? Here is only one capacitor and one resistor, so that's why its order is first, right? So if you use two capacitors and two resistors, then it is called as an second order Butterworth low pass filter. We will discuss in next video, right? So Butterworth means what? Butterworth, right? It is a type of filter whose frequency response is a flat, right? So Butterworth means what? It is a type of filter whose frequency response, so this is a frequency response. So this frequency response is flat over the passband region. So this is the passband region, right? Butterworth, that is called, right? It is a type of filter whose frequency response, so this response is a flat, or we can say the gain of this filter is a constant up to this cutoff frequency fc, right? Above this cutoff frequency the gain is going to decrease, right? That is we can say after pass band the gain is going to decrease, right? But one important thing is that in all filters the frequency response is flat over the pass band region. This is important, right? So this is this frequency response, right? So this gain is a flat constant over this pass band region, right? That is called as an Butterworth, right? So here, so this is the RC network, right? RC network or filter. So this RC network, we have applied a input voltage Vin, right? So when this input voltage Vin, that is when this is a positive, right, then and the current will flow in this direction, right? So this capacitor will charge up to its maximum value, right? And when for the next half cycle, that is a negative, the capacitor will go discharge, right? So the output voltage across this capacitor is V0, right? Across this capacitor C, output voltage is V0. That is what means what? It will pass, it will give the output voltage V0 for only low frequency, right? The output across this capacitor V0 is what? The output voltage when the input frequency is very low or low, right? So output is 0 when the frequency is high, right? So this output voltage is applied to the input of this non-inverting amplifier, right? So this is the non-inverting terminal, right? After that, if you see the frequency response, right? So this is the frequency F and this is the voltage gain V0 by Vin, right? Just we have discussed for 0 to cutoff frequency, for 0 to cutoff frequency Fc, so this is a pass band, and beyond this FC, this band is called as an stop band. Right. The frequency which comes under this pass band, that is a low frequency. Right. The frequency which is less than FC, which is less than cutoff frequency, that frequency will passes in this region, and the frequency beyond this FC, above this FC, all these frequencies are blocked or attenuated by this low pass filter. Right. So this is the frequency response. Now we will see the output voltage V naught. Right. So for that we have to derive one equation. Right. So we will derive to derive this output voltage. So first we have to find the voltage V1. Right. So here is voltage V1. Right. To find this voltage V1, we have to apply here voltage divider rule. Right. So that we can say according to the voltage divider rule. Right. So we'll find here V1 is equal to, right, applying here voltage divider rule. So V1 is equal to minus JXC divided by R minus JXC into its input voltage V in. So this is the input voltage V in. Right. But minus JXC is equal to, as you know, 1 upon J 2 pi, 1 upon J 2 pi FC. Right. So substitute this minus JXC in above equation. So this V1 becomes, V1 is equal to 1 upon J 2 pi FC upon R into 1 upon J 2 pi FC into V in. Taking LCM, we can find V1 is equal to, right, taking LCM directly. So this V in upon 1 plus J 2 pi F R C. Right, taking LCM, we find V1 is equal to V in upon 1 plus J 2 pi F R C. So this is the V1 voltage. Right, V1. Next, the output voltage V naught is equal to, right, as you know, output voltage V naught is equal to what? For this op amp, output voltage V naught is equal to gain into its input voltage. Gain is what? So this is the non-inverting amplifier. So gain is what? So this is the 1 plus RF by R1. This is the closed loop gain for this op amp. So that's why gain is what? 1 plus RF by R1 into its input voltage is V1. So we know the equation for this V1. So substitute this V1 here. We will get V0 is equal to 1 plus RF by R1 into V in upon 1 plus J 2 pi F into RC. Right. So now we have to find the voltage gain, and as you know, voltage gain means what? Output voltage divided by input voltage. So that's why output voltage V0 by V in, we are taking this V in for this left side. So this is the voltage gain, output voltage upon input voltage V in. Right. So as you know, this 1 plus RF by R1 is the passband gain of the filter. So this 1 plus Rf by R1 is a passband gain of the filter, and that is nothing but AF. That is represented as AF. So this 1 plus Rf by R1 is AF, right? After that, so this V in is here upon 1 plus, right, 1 plus J, and as you know, here is one cutoff frequency FC, right? So this cutoff frequency FC is nothing but 1 upon 2 pi RC, right? FC is what? FC is equal to 1 upon 2 pi RC. So this is the high cutoff frequency of filter. So substitute this value is here. It is a 1 plus J F divided by FC. F divided by FC. Right. So this is the gain equation, V naught by V in. So this gain can be calculated in its magnitude and phase angle. Right. So the equation becomes, for magnitude and phase angle, V naught by V in is equal to AF upon root of 1 plus J to F upon FC square, right? And phase angle phi is equal to minus tan inverse, right, F upon FC, phase angle, right? So from this above equation, so this is, we can say, the output voltage gain, right? The voltage gain for this first order Butterworth low pass filter is this one. So from this equation we can conclude the 3 points, right? So this is the gain, right? So from this equation we can conclude 3 points. What? At low frequency, when the frequency is less than cutoff frequency FC. So we can see here in frequency response, when the frequency F is less than FC, means what? For this passband region, your gain output by input, that is the voltage gain, is equal to AVF. That is a constant. Right? At the next is at the cutoff frequency F is equal to FC. When this your frequency F is equal to cutoff frequency FC, that is what? The ratio of F by FC is going to increase. Ratio of F by FC is going to increase, and when it becomes 1, that is a 1 plus 1, right, is equal to AVF upon root 2. The value of this gain is equal to 0.707 AVF. So this value in this you can see in this response, right? Means what? When your frequency F is equal to cutoff frequency FC, your gain is equal to 0.707 AVF, right? And third condition is what? When your frequency F is greater than FC, greater than cutoff frequency, then the gain is equal to less than the value of less than the AVF, right? So that's why from all these 3 points we can conclude that the low pass filter has a constant gain AVF from 0 to its high cutoff frequency FC, right? So that's why the low pass filter will pass the low frequency and it blocks the high frequency, right? So this is called as an first order Butterworth low pass filter, right? Thank you for watching this video. Please subscribe my channel and press the bell icon for latest video. Thank you.